Here we are. My buddy Kev Brett told me about this place. It's a sad state, man. This mall is completely empty anymore. It used to be hopping. All right, my younger son Charlie wanted to play Revenge from Mars because I was on Metallica, one of my all-time favorite band. This is a great table. You got Tales from the Crypt. You got Popeye, Spy Hunter. What was that, Dragon? Never heard of that one. Gorga, The Lost World, and Paragon. Look at this Tempest. Really nice condition. Silver Strike Bowling, Golden Tee, and Marvel Superheroes. Got Episode 1, Pirates of the Caribbean, Lord of the Rings, Taxi, The Bride of Pimbot, Silent Scope. Yo, Kev Brett, this place is awesome, man. Alright, I had to take a little video of my two boys racing against each other in Ridge Racer 2. Got a little bit of track and field, some fun house, some fishtails, which I know because of FX3, Whirlwind, World Cup, soccer, some joust, really nice condition joust, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Lethal Weapon 3, Elvira, you got The Walking Dead, and AC/DC, Revenge of Death Adder, KI2, KI1, Burger Time, Qbert, a nice orange Donkey Kong, DK Jr., Frogger, Millipede, Centipede, some Spy Hunter, some Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Gauntlet. Here's a Konami Multicade, Simpsons, Turtles, and X-Men, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, Dig Dug, Mortal Kombat 2 that's down, Popeye, and Tekken Tag Tournament. There it is. Some shooting games, T2. My kids fighting each other over air hockey. Asteroids Deluxe, Zaxxon, Space Invaders. Funny thing, it is the button one. Here's a game that you don't see every day, Phoenix. I played the shit out of this game on my Atari 2600, but I never got to play the arcade version until now. Galaga, Robotron, Defender, Tron, Area 51 and Maximum Force, Gyrus, and here's a cool little multi-Williams cabinet, Simpsons Bowling. Alright guys, we're back, and I just wanted to say a quick little wrap-up video on what I thought of Starcade. I thought it was a really cool arcade. Everything was maintained very well. The buttons were nice, and like I had no issues with any of the buttons. Playing that Stern Metallica was a lot of fun. I'm a huge Metallica fan, so you know, hearing the different songs and playing was just a blast, and it really makes you realize how important real pinball is. I mean, yeah, it is important, but like when you're playing, you're like, oh man, it'd be cool to have, but I have nowhere to put it. But then you play it, and you're like, man, it's such a different feeling compared to the digital tables. Like it doesn't even come close. And just the feeling of the haptics, like when it's hitting the flippers, and it's just such a good time. And God, that Metallica pinball table, if I ever had the room, the money, I would love to have that pinball table because it was just so much fun. I want to say, what was the other one that was down? Oh, it wasn't in that arcade. There was a retro video game store. They had a Jurassic Park, the new Jurassic Park Stern table, but that was out of order. Another game I want to bring up, Phoenix. I'm a huge Phoenix fan on the 2600. That was my first time playing the actual arcade game. The buttons were pristine, the game played great. Same thing with Gyrus. I played Gyrus before, but I put in a lot of time in Gyrus this time. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of avoided the games that I could play at home, even though it's not the same. But like, I really wasn't jumping into the fighters and all. I was paying attention to the pinball tables. I was paying attention to, like I said, Gyrus. I played Phoenix. I played Simpsons Bowling because I actually just wanted to just play a quick little round, and my son wanted me to play. I did play T2 with my son. They were racing, and then my son made me play air hockey. We had fun with that. But guys, if you're in the area, check out Starcade. I don't mean to be rambling, but it was a really cool place, and I had a great day, and it was cool to get out of the house. It was sad to see the mall in the way that it is now, because God, that mall, especially on a Friday afternoon, that mall used to be popping, and even the like parking lot was dead. I was just like, wow. Like, I haven't been up there in a couple years, and it's just funny because it's only 40 minutes away, but it makes you realize, I mean, malls are kind of obsolete, and this proves it. So anyways, guys, really cool place. They have pinball tournaments. I think she was talking about possibly arcade tournaments. And the Space Invaders, real quick, again, I'm rambling, I'm sorry. The Space Invaders I played, it was kind of hard for me to play with the buttons, but I do understand that that's normal for people. Like, I can't play Asteroids with a joystick. Some people can, I can't. So it was kind of cool to play that like that. So I want to give that a shot on the iArcade later. So anyways, guys, enough rambling from me. Thank you so much for watching the video. And thanks again, Kev Grit, for telling me about the place. Take care.